So welcome everyone to really a little bit of a chilly but a beautiful day in New York City. We're in Central Park. It's not humid, it's not raining, it's not snowing. We have masks off for a few moments and we are hopefully getting back to some sort of normalcy. And what better reason to join together as a group than to watch two women truly so in love get married. We can do this.
Yes, we can.
So take this journey with us. Nobody has ever measured, not even poets, how much love the heart can hold. It is an emotional moment in the lives of two individuals whom have chosen to commit themselves to one another and to accept all the responsibilities that marriage brings. Finding the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, the one who speaks to your heart, the one with whom you want to navigate all of life's experiences, love and sorrow, joy and sadness, adventure and routine, the one who will be your supporter, your encourager, your confidant, your friend, that one special person you want to always come home to, with whom you want to wake up to the next day and begin each day with. We give thanks for Keisha and Susan for their open hearts and willing spirits, and for the example of love that they embody here in our presence, as we join them on this joyous occasion of showing their love and making their vows. Now, true marriage begins long before this wedding day, and the efforts of marriage will continue long after we all go home and it's over. A brief moment in time and the stroke of a pen are all that is required to create the legal bond of marriage, but it takes a lifetime of love, commitment, and compromise to make marriage durable and everlasting. Marriage is a dynamic process of discovery, a journey, not an arrival. In marriage, being the right person is as important as finding the right person. Marriage is starting to love over and over again and is a lifetime work. Marriage is an art, and like any creative process, it requires active thought and effort. We have to learn how to share on many different levels, practice talking from the heart, and understanding attitudes as well as words. Marriage forms eternal and sacred bonds that must be honored. The promises you both made today will bind your lives together. Do you still seek to enter into this ceremony? You too, all right. With full awareness, know that you declare your love in front of your family and friends. Please, as you are holding hands, look into each other's eyes. Will you honor and respect each other and seek to never break that honor? Will you share each other's pain and happiness always? Will you share each other's laughter and look for the brightness in life and the positive in each other? Gotta hear it.
We will.
Okay. Will you, Keisha, commit your love to Susan, respect her individuality, be with her through life's changes, and nurture and strengthen the love between you as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I do.
Will you, Susan, commit your love to Keisha, respect her individuality, be with her through life's changes, and nurture and strengthen the love between the two of you as long as you both shall live? May your hands always be blessed as they are held by one another. May they have the strength to hold on tightly during the storms of life, and may they remain tender and gentle as they nurture each other. May your hands build a relationship of love, caring, and devotion, and may you see each other's hands as healer, protector, shelter, and guide. Keisha and Susan, I ask that you both remember to treat yourselves and each other with dignity and respect, to remind yourself often of what brought you together today. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your marriage deserves. And this next line, I've used maybe 2,000 times, and to me it's the most important thing I'm going to be saying to the two of you. Without it, there's danger. With it, there's forever. So listen to this. If each of you will take responsibility for the quality of your life together, not just you, together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. Keisha, will you have this woman to be your wedded wife? Will you love and comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto her for as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I do.
Susan, will you have this woman to be your wedded wife? Will you love and comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto her for as long as you both shall live? May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring, and may life grant you patience and tolerance and understanding. May you always need one another, not to fill up emptiness, but to help you know your fullness. May you need one another, but not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you entice one another, but not compel one another. May you embrace one another, but not encircle one another. May you succeed in all the important ways with one another, and not fail in the little graces. May you look for things to praise, often say, I love you, and take no notice of the small faults. If you have quarrels that push you apart, may you both have good enough sense to step back and take the first step forward. May you enter into this mystery, that the awareness of one another's presence, no more physical than spiritual, warm and near when you are side by side, warm and near even when you are in separate rooms or in distant places. May you have happiness, and may you find it making one another happy, and may you have love, and may you find it loving each other. May I have the rings, please? Found them. Excellent. The exchange of wedding bands is symbolic of the commitment and devotion that two people, two women, vow to each other. The rings you exchange are a symbol of eternity because of the circular shape. Now, the circle also symbolizes the sun and the earth, bestowing perfection and peace upon you both. Keisha, please take the ring you've chosen for Susan on the tip of her left ring finger. Right there, hold the tip, and repeat after me. Look at her, don't look at me. I'm looking at you. Susan, I love you.
Susan, I love you.
My heart is in this ring.
My heart is in this ring.
My love is in this ring.
My love is in this ring.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
I promise to be your faithful wife,
I promise to be your faithful wife.
to love you when the sun shines
To love you when the sun shines.
and when the rain falls, in sickness and in health. When you look at this ring, think of me,
When you look at this ring, think of me.
and remember that I love you always.
Remember that I love you always.
Susan, please take the ring you've chosen for Keisha on the tip of her left ring finger, at the very tip, hold it, and repeat after me. Keisha, I love you. My heart is in this ring. My love is in this ring. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love. I promise to be your faithful wife, to love you when the sun shines and when the rain falls, in sickness and in health. When you look at this ring, think of me, and remember that I love you always. Right. It's not you, it's right. I know.
It doesn't want to go on.
The desire for your hearts to be together in this life has been fulfilled. You have exchanged vows of love in our presence. You've pledged your faith and declared your unity, and you are now joined together in mutual esteem and devotion. You have bonded in love and compassion. You have committed your lives to one another. This is the two of you. When the thought of your every tomorrow is brighter and better than the day before because of the one you are with, Love is real, love is amazing, and love can certainly be a blessing. As a life cycle celebrant and by the power vested in me by the state of New York, I'm going to ask you one last thing. Remember today, because it is the beginning of forever. Ladies, it is my honor and my pleasure and joy, truly, to pronounce you, Keisha and Susan, united in marriage today, tomorrow, and forever. Ladies, I'm going to step aside. You may kiss as much as you want to seal this marriage. They're married. Let's hear it. They're married.
Congratulations! Everybody's with their phones and they're not.
Yeah. They're married.
Congratulations!